out Sultan, chances are for him there's no plot too bizarre.
Sultan is where I wanna be. Sultan is where I wanna be.
In his head the wheels are turning, all the cunning thoughts are churning. Every day is a brand new scheme, for to be Sultan is his dream.
He hasn't said it a single time today. Not even once. Something's wrong. This is simply weird. I know, it's hard to believe, but take my word, since this morning, he hasn't even started saying,
I'm gonna be Sultan instead of the Sultan! Adulaf, I've done it! I've done it! I'm gonna be Sultan instead of the Sultan!
At last. For a moment, I was really scared.
Did you hear what I said?
Yes, boss.
I'm gonna be Sultan instead of the Sultan!
Boss, listen to me for once. You know you always end up blowing it.
Not this time! This time we'll dry him up!
We'll what?
Exactly! We'll dry him up! Here, look at this map. Do you recognize it?
Well,
Well, I'm waiting.
I don't see anything, boss.
You're getting hot.
I am?
Can't you see? It's a map of the desert.
It is?
Yes! That's where we're going to take and leave the Sultan. Leave him without water, food, without anything, in fact. And nobody will dare suspect the Grand Vizier.
And why would the Sultan agree to go and be left in the desert?
I've got an idea up here. A wonderful idea. Meanwhile, you go shopping.
This is a tough one. The greatest Sultan ever in 3 letters.
You!
You? But you aren't a great Sultan.
Not me. I mean you. Your greatness. Haroun al-Plassid.
Haroun al-Plassid. Congratulations, Grand Chamberlain. It's just right.
Oh, I am unworthy of your praise, Majesty.
No, it's you.
Oh, mighty monarch, supreme radiance.
We'll finish our game later. What's new, dear Iznogoud?
Oh, splendiferous wonder. I have come to invite you to a picnic.
A picnic? With whom?
With me. Just the 2 of us. It will be such a lovely and cozy picnic.
It's a charming idea, dear Iznogoud, but it always rains for picnics.
I can guarantee it won't rain for this one, oh ray of brilliance.
If you say so. Okay, then. I love picnics.
Really? Well, let's go then.
You mean now?
Yes, now, right away. If we wait, it may start raining.
You're right. Better safe than sorry. Why did you only bring 2 camels? There are 3 of us.
But great Sultan, you know how the saying goes. 2's company, 3's a crowd.
You're so right. Where are we going?
To the desert. The desert is so picturesque. All that sand, those dunes, those... Nice spot for a picnic, don't you agree?
Well...
Unless you would prefer to try further on.
No. Here we'll do fine. Especially as I've got a slight case of the munchies.
Not to worry. I'll make sure you're not disappointed, Morning Sparkle. Adulaf, the picnic.
Well, dear Iznogoud, what do you have here?
Just you wait and see. A real treat. Yummy, yummy.
My mouth is already watering.
Salted cod, salted meat, beef in salt, followed by these pretty artichokes with a sprinkling of salt, fillet of salted anchovy.
But I wonder if all this won't make us a tiny little bit thirsty?
Thirsty? Oh, I'm so absent-minded. Can you believe it? I forgot the water.
What? But that's terrible, because I...
No need to worry. I'll go and fetch the water with Adulaf. We'll take one of the camels.
Why don't you send Adulaf by himself?
Between the two of us, I don't trust him. I think he drinks.
Really?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
All right.
It's working. It's working. You can assume I'm already the new Sultan.
I must admit, I am astonished, oh new marvel of the universe.
Cool drinks. Anybody want my cool drinks? What? Cool drinks. Anybody want cool drinks?
I do. A glass of water over here. A large glass of water, please.
That will be 50 piastres. There you are. What do you think you're doing, selling water in the middle of the desert? It's the best place for business. Really? Sure. Customers are scarce, but when I find one, he's so happy he'll pay any price. See ya! Cool drinks. Who wants a cool drink? Well then, we're off to fetch the water, oh great.
Not to worry, I'm not thirsty anymore.
Yes, you are! In the desert, you're always thirsty, I'm telling you!
Okay.
Oh, I hate all this nonsense.
Anyway, I'm still placid.
Come on, get moving!
Haven't you ever heard of right away?
And where did he come from?
From the right. He came from the right. And when you come from the right, you have right of way.
Who are you?
National Forestry Department. I'm carrying water for forest irrigation.
Water? Lovely. May I have a goat skin?
A goat skin? Certainly. As many as you wish.
A highway? This isn't a desert, it's a highway!
Calm down, boss. You'll get the Sultan wondering.
I've never seen a desert with so much water!
You know, boss, it may not be a bad idea if we gave up.
Never!
Thank you.
Come on, we're moving!
Why? I like it here. It's nice and busy.
It's too busy. There's no way to drive... to picnic in peace. All we need is a peaceful, lonely spot. It won't take long for the desert to dry him up.
I don't mean to throw cold water over your plan, boss, but,
Splash? Did I hear a splash?
So, make yourself at home. Will you get out of my pool?
I'm sorry. I wasn't watching my step.
A swimming pool in the desert?
What's the big deal? Even nomads like the comfort.
Drown! I'm gonna drown somebody! I'm going to drown!
boss, you don't want to arouse the Sultan's suspicions, do you?
I'm not saying it's easy to carry all this water all the way here, but the children love it. Come in and drink a glass of tea. You're soaked.
If anybody speaks of drinking again, I'll...
Come on, my dear Iznogoud. Aren't you joining us? I hope one day we'll meet again and have another drink together.
Sure.
A nice guy.
Right here's a nice spot for you to wait.
To wait for you, dear Iznogoud?
Well, yes. We're off to fetch water. Nice, fresh water.
But I've just dried up.
Don't stay there. You're obstructing a public highway.
I knew it. As soon as one leaves, the next one appears.
As sure as day follows night.
Move out of my way. I've got to walk in a straight line. Otherwise, I might get lost in the desert.
And what do you have in these jugs?
I wonder. I bet it's water.
Wrong.
What do you mean, wrong?
I'm an oil, not a water merchant.
Great, just great.
This oil comes from my friend Ka's own store. It's Ka's store oil. Here, taste it. You'll see. This oil is pure as water.
Really?
How? Well?
Well, delicious. But it isn't oil.
What? What is it then?
It's water. Trust me, I've been on a water diet for a while now.
See? See? I've been cheated. Car's gonna pay for it. That car. I'm gonna get that scoundrel to give me my money back.
With all this water, I feel bloated.
Wake up, boss. He's gonna start thinking you're acting fishy.
Leave me, Adulaf. I'm blown out of the water. I can't get the Sultan to dry up.
Good day to you.
Where are you going with that umbrella?
Your lordship should know that in the desert it rains every 10 years.
And?
And today is the 10th anniversary of the last downpour.
See? It always rains for picnics. Didn't I tell you?
Phew! Phew!
You got yourself thoroughly soaked. No wonder you caught cold.
All of your comments, or I'll make you swallow your mother. How I would like to be Sultan instead of the Sultan. Aha! If I had a vegetable mill, I would reduce him to pulp. Like this and this. If I had a grinder, I would crush him to dust. No, even better. A power hammer. That's it, a power hammer. I would shove the Sultan under it and...
Boss! Boss! I got something for you.
What? What is it? What is it, faithful Adulaf? Won't you tell me? A vegetable mill?
No, boss, no.
A grinder. It must be a grinder.
No, boss, no. It's something better, far better.
A power hammer.
There you are, boss.
Ah, what? This is your power hammer? Are you pulling my leg? But just look at your power hammer. Ah! Oh, marvel of all marvels. It's such a great honor that you should deign to grace my apartments with your presence.
Hey, this pal of yours is nuts. You're all nuts around here.
Oh, the Sultan's vocabulary is rather queer today.
Oh, but it isn't the Sultan.
Not the Sultan?
No, I bumped into this guy on the docks.
I am Aristide, not even close, a merchant. My ship put in here and I was forced to come here to this palace.
Do you think he really looks like the Sultan?
You took him for the Sultan, didn't you?
Let me go. My partner must be wondering what's happened to me.
But how did he get that black eye?
Well, I had to overcome his reluctance.
Listen to me, you two. I'm not going to let you push me around.
Have you ever seen the Sultan Haroun al-Plassid before?
No, and I don't ever want to see him.
Come with me.
Would you mind slowing down?
Stop! Look.
What's the big deal? All I can see is a big lump of nerd with a stupid, bored face.
Precisely. You look just like him.
Watch your tongue. I'm not one to take insults lying down.
Huh, that's strange. I had no idea black eyes could be contagious.
I should have you swallow your turban. But you're very lucky. I need you.
Need me?
Yes, you're going to take the Sultan's place.
But the Sultan never gets up from his royal cushion.
I'll think of something. And as soon as you've taken his place, you abdicate in my favor. And then I'll get to be Sultan instead of the Sultan.
What? Treason? Count me out. It's vile, despicable, revolting. It runs against my principles.
You'll get paid.
Why haven't we started yet?
Let's get going. Amazing! I bet even the Sultan's mother couldn't tell them apart. There's only one snag. His black eye.
Oh, you must have been reading my thoughts, boss.
You've got a nerve.
Adulaf, go and get a steak for his eye, and another one for me while you're at it.
Okay, boss.
By the way, you'll have to feed me if you expect me to play the part.
Ugh, that appetite of yours is going to cost me a fortune. A good thing it won't take long to heal your eye.
What about a game of bowls? It's my favorite game. I'm a champ.
Lovely. The black eye has disappeared.
I'm beginning to feel bored. With nobody to play a game of bowls with. And my partner must be getting worried.
Okay, stay where you are. I'll go and get the Sultan, then you'll slip into his apartments. It's working! It's working!
I think a little leg stretching would do me good. I would like to put on weight. You should be more careful, Iznogoud. I was about to go out when you came in.
Oh, prodigy of the creation, how can you ever forgive me? I deserve to swallow my slippers.
Oh, don't exaggerate, Iznogoud. A black eye isn't such a disaster.
What? A black eye? So long as nobody sees it.
The Sultan has a black eye!
What? The Sultan? A black eye? A black eye? Who? The Sultan?
A steak for the Sultan's eye, quick!
Oh, too late. They've all seen it.
Quick, a steak for the Sultan's eye.
Get it? You give him a black eye. Make sure it's the left one.
What? Another black eye? I don't quite follow you, but you're the boss, boss. Come on, I have something for you.
A game of bowls? Great, I like bowls.
Good, he's done it.
There's a little snag, boss.
No! Waiting, nothing but waiting. I'm sick and tired of waiting.
Boss, what shall I do? We're out of steaks.
Oh, not to worry. I don't mind chicken. I wouldn't mind a game of bowls either.
Let's hope the Sultan's eye will heal soon. This pig is going to ruin me. Not another dish! Do you ever stop eating? Come in.
The Sultan's eye is healed and it requires your presence, Grand Vizier.
At last! You there! Back to the kitchen!
Ah, dear Iznogoud. Here you are. Come in.
A beard? You've grown a beard?
As you see, I have grown it while my eye was getting better. You know me, Iznogoud. I have to keep busy all the time.
A beard, a beard. You, grow a beard immediately. It's awfully slow. Can't you do any better? Come on, hurry up. It's slow, too slow.
I'm bored. I miss my partner and our game of bowls.
Forget your partner. Concentrate on your beard. Get it to grow. Fast. Stop! You're absolutely perfect. Don't move a hair. I'm off to get the Sultan. Huh? Oh! You've shaved your beard.
Yes. Well, I wanted to please you, dear Iznogoud. You didn't seem to like it.
Hurry up and shave this ridiculous beard.
Can't you make up your mind? I'm fed up with your crazy antics. There isn't even anybody around here I can play bowls with. My partner at least would...
Fine. Now everything's okay. Come on.
The Sultan's door is closed to everybody, Grand Vizier. The Sultan's orders.
Let me pass, or I'll have you swallow your spear.
No!
You see, Iznogoud, I've caught measles.
Red spots on his face. Red spots all over.
I warned you, Grand Vizier. The Sultan is very contagious.
Can't you go and eat somewhere else?
Oh, no need to worry about me. I caught measles as a kid.
When is this double ever going to start looking like the Sultan?
Right. I think we can get going now.
At last. I'm bored. Nobody to play a game of bowls with. My partner, at least, liked playing bowls.
I've had enough of your bowls. Go and check, Adulaf.
I'm going, boss.
Well?
I've seen the Sultan, boss. No black eye.
Fine.
No beard, no red spots.
Fine. They're identical. We can proceed. Hide there. As soon as the Sultan comes out, slip into his room.
Afterwards, will you let me go home and play a game of bowls with my partner?
Ah, my dear Iznogoud, what do you want?
Oh, I've come to take you for a walk.
Oh, wait for me here, dear Iznogoud. I'll go and fetch a scarf.
No, please don't. Wait. Wait! Too late. They've been inside for a quarter of an hour now. I can't stand any more of this. I'm going in.
That was a stroke of luck meeting you. I love bowls.
But one of you is a fraud.
A fraud, my dear Iznogoud?
What do you mean, my dear Iznogoud?
Don't bother us, my dear Iznogoud.
We'll call you if you're needed, my dear Iznogoud. Go now.
Oh! I wanted to get rid of the Sultan. Instead, I've got two of them.
Keep cool, boss. You're being watched.
Not even close. No, never heard of him. Ask one of those men. They may be able to help you.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm looking for Aristide, not even close. I'm his partner. He disappeared a few weeks ago. What's wrong?
You must try and understand, sir. It's been a severe shock for him. He thought he was unique.
Let's go! Good is no good.
Fox Kids, Fox Kids, Fox Kids, Fox Kids, Fox Kids.